Hey guys, Pavel Vasilik here. I wanted to shoot a short video today to explain to you guys how you can explode your recruiting efforts in your Forever Living business. And before I knew all of this stuff, I was maybe recruiting and getting about 2 leads a week, maybe signing up one person a month. And before or after I learned the system that I'm about to teach you now, I want to tell you a little bit about myself and where I was about 7 years ago when I got started in this industry. I went into the Navy in 2008, and I was in there, and I didn't really like getting pushed around and getting someone telling me what to do, and just being where someone told me to be somewhere. I just didn't like that. So a little way through, about 2 years through my Navy career, I shattered my elbow, and I ended up staying at I just ended up sitting in a house all day and not having anything to do. So I hopped online and I found a system. I started getting into the online marketing world, and what I noticed, the first month that I started doing it, I kind of succeeded. I got $350 my first month in a company called Acme People Search, and I actually didn't know how I earned that money, or I didn't know what happened. I just didn't understand. So I was kind of on and off for a while, and then about a year ago, actually, I found a system that actually plugged me in to the right education that I needed to succeed in this industry. So with that being said, I realized that I didn't want to work for anybody. I didn't want to work the typical job, and so I hopped on the computer and yeah, I realized that I needed to do something different. It's 2014, so I need to learn this online marketing stuff to really succeed in what I wanted to do. So after I started doing that, I plugged myself in with the right people, with systems and automation. I started learning that, and then plugging myself in with people that are 7- and 8-figure earners. So as a result of that, these past couple of months, I've gained a list of about 2,000 people, and that's extraordinary. You don't really see results like that all the time. So with systems and automation, well, you kind of replace your manual work, and when you have something like that in place, the money just comes in automatically. You don't have to. It's coming in while you're sleeping. It's coming in while you're at work or whatever. You just have this going on automation. So I'm going to give you guys training on what you guys should do to accomplish what I've accomplished in this industry. And I'm going to do some training on this whiteboard right here, and stay tuned. Get a piece of paper, write it down, or take notes, whatever. And if you have to, watch this video a couple times. So let's get to the training. All right, guys, you made it to the training. And I see that you're a serious person in your Forever Living business. And we're going to get into this training. I'm going to explain to you what a lot of marketers don't understand, especially a lot of people that are just coming into the industry are just spamming Facebook or spamming all over the place. If you're one of those people, it's not going to work out for you. I'm just telling you. So this is what I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. And there's a lot of tools out there on the internet that you could use to target your market. A lot of people don't understand this. You have to have a targeted market. You have to target a specific niche of people that are ready to buy from you right now. Okay, so we're going to get into it right now. So what you need is actually, let's say, so Forever Living, what kind of products do you think what kind of products or services do you think people would be interested in with Forever Living? And I'd imagine it would be something to do with health, right? Okay, health. So what you can do is use automated systems and services that are I'll provide to you later on in the video. When you click the button below, I'll have the system ready for you. But it's something called like a scraper, an ID scraper, and you could literally plug this, type this in Facebook in the search bar, type in at the top health, and a whole bunch of groups and pages will pop up. And what you're going to want to do is use this software, and you're literally going to scrape the IDs from the users that are in these pages, and you're going to have these IDs in text format, right? And what do you do with these IDs? Well, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to upload them to Facebook PPC, right? What is Facebook PPC? If you clicked on a link that was leading to this, or it was an ad, that's Facebook PPC. So what you're going to do is you're going to upload all these IDs to the PPC, which is a very targeted market that you're going after. These are people that are wanting to buy from you right now. This is what people don't understand. You have to understand this if you want to succeed in this industry. So once you upload this to the PPC, you're going to create an ad, and you're going to create a campaign, right? You're going to take that campaign, and you're going to run it at about, I don't know, $5. Let's say $5 a day. You're going to be running this campaign, right? And you're going to be running this all day. So you could be sleeping. You could be working or doing whatever, spending time with your family, and it will be automated. And you're going to have people joining under you automatically. They're already interested. So we're going to have this ready for you. I'll show you what it looks like when you click the button below. Okay, so you're doing this, and you're creating your posts, and literally what this is just the most targeted niche that you could possibly find, okay? That's all you want. You don't want to market to everyone. That's like marketing to no one, okay? You don't want to do that. That's what the 95% of people in the marketing industry are doing. They're just marketing all over the place. You don't want to do that. You want to target people that want your services. So health or nutrition, you could do nutrition and scrape the IDs off of those and just collect those and then put them in, upload them into the PPC custom audiences, and all of a sudden your ads become cheaper because your audiences are very targeted. So with that being said, I hope you got some value from this, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do once people actually click on that ad that you have created, and how to create a funnel to where it's automated and then you don't have to do anything. It's just going through all of these steps, and they're just signing up. So stay tuned for the next video. Next part of this, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and create your funnel. All right, guys, so you have learned how to scrape IDs and target your specific market. Now we're going to teach you how to create your funnel, and this is the very basics that the top 5% of the most successful online marketers understand. And maybe a lot of people in your forever living business at the top don't want to share this with you, or they just don't have the time, or some of them don't even know how they became successful, so they can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to create a list. A list is something that you have to have. There's no questions about it. It's your bloodline of your business. You have to have it. Without a list, you don't have a business. I can't stress that enough. So what we're going to do is you're going to want something called a capture page or a squeeze page. Capture page, okay? A capture page, what is a capture page? A capture page is something where you're grabbing your audience's attention, something specific in that specific niche. So what does a capture page really do, and what does it look like? Well, a capture page looks like this, right? And it has some content right here, like whatever you're offering your market. And what you're doing is you're collecting their email, right? Very similar to how you came to this video. You see what's going on now? All right, so now you have your capture page. This is very important. A lot of people don't understand this. Take a piece of paper and a pen and write this down. You're going to want to take notes because this is very important. This is basic. This is really simplified, but this is important. This is what works. Sometimes the simplest things work best. All right? So once you have created your capture page, which we will have ready for you in the system that we're providing for you. So once you click the button, you'll have access to these capture pages that you could create yourself, or we have capture pages ready for you. So you have your capture page. What do you do next? Well, this capture page leads to a filler video, right? Filler video. Now, what is that? This right here is a filler video, right? What you're watching right now. You're giving value to your market, right? You're giving value. You're getting them interested. You're giving them something. You're giving them an offer that they cannot refuse, or something that they just don't know, and they're going to want to join. That's all it is. It's that simple. So you want your filler video with a button, a call to action for them to join. You want them to join. That is what you want. You want your forever living business. You want more people coming in. You want to recruit, and you want to build a downline. You also want to stay connected with them. That's why you're building the list. And we're also going to have an autoresponder for you, which when they put in their email into the capture page, that email immediately goes to your autoresponder, right? Your AR, as I call it. So they're going in there, you're collecting it. That way, if they don't buy today, you could follow up with them, and they will eventually buy. So we'll have that ready for you too once you click the button below. And you have your filler video. Back to the filler video. Sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm just really passionate about this. It's awesome stuff. All right, so filler video, your call to action. Now, what do you do after you've created your filler video and your call to action? Well, you're going to lead them to your sales pitch, right? Which Forever Living obviously already provides for you. So, or if you want to duplicate this process and promote this system, then you could do the same thing, and we already have that ready for you. So once you get them here, right, the business pretty much promotes itself. So this is very automated. You guys really have to understand the importance of automation, right? It's less work that you're doing with more results. You don't want to be on the phone all day. You don't want to be going door to door. You don't want to be going after friends and family, and you don't want to be walking around Walmart going after prospects, all right? That's the old traditional way of marketing. And the nature of that alone just kills your time. You've gotten into this business so you could have a life, so you could have time with your family. Your family is worth it, trust me. You're gonna want to learn this stuff. You don't want to waste your time on the phone all day, right? I don't. That's not how I run my business. At least I don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. Hopefully not. So you have to really learn this. And listen, you have to make a decision to learn all of this, right? All of this right here, you have to make the decision to buy right now, because as you're watching this, there's also thousands of other marketers watching this. And a lot of other people in Forever Living are probably watching this, and they're going to take advantage of this system that I'm showing you right now. And this system is available if you click the button below, but they're going to take advantage of it, and they're going to rise to the top, and you're still going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs wondering why you're not successful and why they are successful. So you want to be different from your competition. I can't stress that enough. If you have this and the rest of your people, the 95% in your company are doing the same thing, it becomes saturated, right? That link becomes saturated. It's not unique anymore. That's why you have to have your own capture page, your filler video, and your presentation. That way you become unique. People like you. They connect with you. You're doing something different from what they're seeing. People in our generation have become so immune to marketing and so immune with the typical process of it. You have to be different. And you have to do... This is just a must. This is really important. So I hope you guys got some value. I hope you guys decide to buy right now. You're probably making the decision right now, and I hope you're making the right one, because there's a train coming, all right? And this train, it's the train of success, all right? And it doesn't come by every 10 minutes or 15 minutes. This train is leaving, with or without you, and all of us are on it, and we're going to succeed. And you want to come on this train with us, take this journey with us, and take your business to the next level. You want more recruits. You want more leads. You want to build a list. Everything that I've taught you, do this, and I promise you will be successful if you implement these strategies that I've given to you. So, with that being said, I hope to see you at the next event. I can't wait to work with you, and good luck, and we'll stay in touch, and have an awesome day. Pavel, out.